Okay, welcome, Awaken Intuitives. Welcome back. Welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. I just got done of doing a short oracle message for us all. If you're a part of that, awesome. The messages were great. My unboxing was amazing. This is a calcite slab that came from a loved one. And then I got some mica and some quartz. Amazing stuff. You know what was so funny? Right before I started this, I found a little trick. You want to see? I grabbed the mica and I'm sitting here looking at my camera and I'm like, I've seen my rings kind of like blow up from this crystal ball. So check this out. Oh, come on. Can you see the sparklies? Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, it's like totally backwards and opposite. Isn't that crazy? Let's do the other side. There we go. Ooh. Look at that! Magnifying glass. Magnifying crystal, right? I just did the mica. I didn't do the other quartz. Oh, it's so shiny and clear, but it's like a milky white. Oh, it reminds me of this right here. I believe this is kyanite. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Okay, anyway, so there's that. I just thought that was kind of cool. Get to see some more, a little more detail, just magnified them a little bit more. My sage, please don't go out. I have frankincense going as well. Okay, guys, so we're back to do another reading on DR, okay? Dylan Rounds, okay? All of this information is for entertainment purposes only, and we're gonna start off with a prayer, we're gonna do the singable, and then we're gonna begin the reading. So let's begin. I do have some Native American flute cleansing music. I do not own the rights to the music. So it's playing in the background, so it's super nice. So let's begin the prayer. Oh, I do need to timestamp this. I cannot forget. So sorry. Prayer, singing bowl, and then read. Okay, prayer, we'll do that at 3. All right. Okay, so here we go. Divine source, protectors, angels, archangels, ancestors of the light only, I come to you and I want to first thank you so very much for us being here, being able to do what we can with the abilities and tools that we have, and coming together to work together, share the awareness together, just doing the best that we can in our own ways. Thank you so very much. Thank you for our abilities and tools. I do want to ask you that you'll enhance our abilities and tools when we need them so we can bring more clarity and knowledge, gain more wisdom, and keep moving forward and keep growing. So thank you for that. Thank you for always being there and just reminding us to be mindful and aware of you at all times, and that we just have to reach out. I do want to ask that you'll guide me through the questions, guide me through the cards, guide me through whatever I can use, my tools, and help me and us be able to understand the answers that you give us in whatever way it is, and the cards as well, especially the cards, because that's what we are using and focusing on. Thank you so very much for protecting us, providing us with abundance of light and joy. I do want to ask that archangels will surround each of us, our inner and outer lives, with the blanket of your light, of the knowledge, of the wisdom, of the courage, of abundance, growth, unconditional love, sympathy and empathy, teachings, higher vibrations. Thank you so much. Health as well, okay? I do want to ask for protection, guidance, and safety for me and my family and everybody who's watching, all of our inner and outer lives, against anything negative, evil, or unholy in any way, shape, or form. Whether it's ties, cords, attachments, influences, guidances, misunderstandings, misjudgment, hidden agendas, spell casting, any castings like that, anything negative, evil, or unholy. Please protect us, our inner and outer lives, and send them right back to their source immediately, please. And protect us from this moment onward. And thank you so much. All right, so be it. All right, okay. I figured I'd put the crystal ball on this slab. It felt a little different. Yeah, it did with it on here. The calcite slab. I loved it. All right, I'm gonna move that and get that out of the way. And if you didn't see this before, check it out. It is amazing. Oh yeah, so pretty. Okay, let's move that over here. Okay, I just want to be super careful with it. All right, let's do the singing bowl. Hope you're all doing so good. Okay, let's do 6:30 for the singing bowl. All right, so this is to cleanse out any lower vibrations or frequencies, to bring in the higher, clearer vibrations and frequencies. Help us connect to higher vibrations and frequencies. So I'm gonna ding it twice, I'll count down, and then we'll sing it, just so you know. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, perfect. All right, I just want to make sure, I wanted to get out some myrrh, so we had some of that as well. I feel like myrrh would help us a lot during this reading. I've got frankincense on there, but I want to just make sure we get some myrrh too. I know my sage ain't gonna go for the entire time. It's already trying to go out. I just want smaller pieces of myrrh. There we go. Okay. Thanks for your patience. All right. Sorry. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. Should go for a little bit. All right, guys, thanks for your patience. Really appreciate it very much. Okay, all right, let's start off with the Angel Wisdom Oracle. I call them Archangel Michael cards. I've got ashes everywhere. And so we can begin with this reading for Dylan Rounds, DR. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. So divine source protectors, angels, archangels. Wow. Archangel Uriel. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Okay, it says Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray. Okay, before this, I did my oracle messages for us as a general in the unboxing. We pulled a hummingbird red. It was red, a root chakra red card. So this is what that reminds me of. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You, in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Oh, wow. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace, which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. I didn't timestamp this. I'll have to go back. It had to have been like 8 something at least. Well, I'll just double check. Sorry, guys. Anyway, affirmation, I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. Yes, totally. Oh, sorry, too close. That was way too close, huh? Sorry about that. Okay, so there's that one. That's perfect. And then, let's get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message as well. Can you give us a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message for this particular reading, please? Help us understand any information possibly that will be helpful with my upcoming questions during this reading, please. Okay. All right. Come on, guys. Okay, so now I just need the book and we're ready to see what we got. And I just threw my other book. Okay, we have number 8. 8 is the house of Scorpio. It is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, regeneration. It says falling leaf moon, Scorpio, baskets, adult. Okay, so let's pull this one. Falling leaf moon. Okay, let's see what we got. I am the moon of falling leaves. It is a time of apparent death and transformation. For without letting go of the old, you cannot take on the new. My wisdom leads you to ultimate understanding of nature and the universe. That which has been a smoky mystery. This is perfect for Dylan Rounds. It's been an entire mystery the whole time. Death, rebirth, transformation. I mean, come on, it's perfect. Okay. That which has been a smoky mystery to you will become clear. Learn what I have to teach and pass it on to the future generations. It will become clear. It's becoming more and more clear during each reading. Okay? And then it says, I have to teach and pass it on to the future generations. Your passionate nature will be amplified at this time, and deep relationships will follow. Be flexible and go with your intuitions. Trust your feelings. I'm the present, the past, and the future. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. What is this channel called? Awakened Intuitives. There's a reason, okay? And you guys are here for a reason, all right? So let's get, I want to use Tarot of a Moon Garden, and I've got my questions already written down, and a lot of them came from watching Crystal Medicine's first and second videos on Dylan Rounds, okay? Please check those out. They're incredible. There's so much information and a lot of things that were brought up in there that she asked and what was said on the box. I mean, incredible. So they will, both of those videos, I'm going to link in the description below. Please check them out. I mean, wow. Okay. And she's amazing anyway. I love her so much. She's so unconditionally loving. It's amazing. Anyway, so I left off at 57. It was mentioned or said in the Spirit Box session of Crystal Medicines, a relic. And I said, is there something material left on Dylan's farm? And I got possible vehicle tracks from, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, from Dylan's mother. But this was like the day he disappeared, okay? This is what I got in my last reading, okay? And I'll have all these readings listed in the description below as well if you want to check them out, okay? Anyway, and then the next question was, if so, what is it? And that's what I got though, like vehicle tracks or something. So now we're on a 59. It's so crazy how many questions I got. There's over 100, okay? But we're at 59, so we're getting there, okay? So the next question is, it was said on the Spirit Box session, this is the first one of hers, wrong vehicle. Okay, is the vehicle the Jeep mentioned? So in my previous reading, there was the word Jeep. It said Jeep, okay? And what I got in the last reading was that, yeah, there was a Jeep. It's possibly red and it's locked up somewhere in the area in a shop or something, and it's owned by a man. That's what I got, okay? So it was said on Spirit Box session, wrong vehicle. Is the vehicle the Jeep mentioned? Is it the vehicle? Is it the Jeep? So the wrong vehicle, they said on the box. So do they need to focus on this Jeep? Is that what that meant? Do they need to focus on this Jeep? You may not even know about it. Do they need to like focus on this Jeep? Do they need to focus on this Jeep? Wow, that we had to really work hard on. Oh, we got 6 of Pentacles. This is gifts. This is giving to 2. Generosity. Gifts. Were they gifting this information to Crystal? Okay. Let's move on, okay? Okay, they say that Dylan Rounds went missing on May 28th, okay? So, number 60 says, then it was said on her Spirit Box session, the first one, wrong date. So, do they have the wrong date of Dylan's disappearance? That hit Archangel Uriel's card. 5 of Staffs, which is 5 of Wands. That's struggling, fighting, battle, arguing, war, changes, challenges. And Temperance. Wrong date. Wrong date. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is divine timing, mixing of cups, guidance, Archangel Michael, Archangel or angel guidance, celebration. Oh my gosh. So I want to read these 2 out of the guidebook. I believe they got the wrong dates, you guys. Holy cow. I just got to find my guidebook. Oh. So sorry, so sorry. It's like a tiny little, found it. It's hiding. Okay. I think they got the wrong date. Yep. Let's find Staffs. There we go. 5 of Staffs, which is the 5 of Wands. Okay. This says, unsatisfied desires, struggle, labor, violence, strife, and obstacles. Okay. Now, Temperance. Wow. Okay, Temperance. Temperance is number... Sagittarius. Crap. 9th. 9th house. 9th house is spirituality, faith. But in here it is 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, sorry guys. Temperance is number 14 of the major arcanas. What does that add up to, 14? 5. I think the 25th he went missing. He disappeared. We'll double check too. So let's read Temperance. Wow. Moderation, temperance, patience, accomplishment through self-control and frugality, accommodation, harmony, the mixing or bringing together into perfect union, management, fusion, adjustment. We need to adjust the date. Okay. Good influence, consolidation, successful combination. Wow. Okay. Is it the 25th? 2 of Staffs, which is the 2 of Wands. This is feeling 2, 5. There you go. There you go. 2, 5, 25. 2 of Wands, 2 of Staffs. This is like feeling stuck between taking an action. But 2, come on, 2, 5. I asked if it was the 25th. I think he went and disappeared on the 25th. I'm not even freaking kidding. Let's read it. Mature individual, ruler, attainment of goals and needs, boldness, courage, and undertakings, a dominant personality. We got our 2 with a 5. We got 5, 5, 2. I think so. I think he went missing on the 25th. Holy crap. All right, let's move on. Okay. Oh. So, I want to know this vehicle, this Jeep. Does this Jeep... Okay, so it said wrong vehicle first, then it said wrong date. So I was kind of wondering, does this Jeep have like expired tags or something? So let's ask, does this Jeep have expired tags or something? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is the job card. It's the working card, trying to master something, trying to create something. 8 of Pentacles. Trying to master something, the working card, 8 of Pentacles. Maybe it expires August. 8th month. Let's read the 8 of Pentacles really quickly. Apprenticeship, craftsmanship, quickness to learn, candor, modesty, hard work, personal effort. Possibly. Is it being driven? Because I got that it was locked up. Is it being driven? Ace. It is being driven. So maybe it's being driven and then it gets locked up, driven, locked up. We got an Ace of Pentacles now. Pentacles, Pentacles. It's a tangible thing, material, possessions, vehicle. Aces is a yes. Ace of Pentacles is that planting that seed to grow everything abundant that you want. But Aces is a yes. So it may be about to expire August. And I believe it might be a red color or something similar. And I think it gets put away in like a shop or shed when they're done driving it. And I think a man owns it. All right. So again, for the 5th time, I believe it was said, Mom knows. It was said in the Spirit Box session, Mom knows. So does Candace know what happened to Dylan? Because we've been asking this like almost in every single reading. And we've gotten yes. So does Candace know what happened to Dylan? No way. That's weird. We have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords is mental imprisonment. Feeling completely tied up. Entrapment. Trapped. And then 9 of Swords is insomnia. Can't eat, sleep, think, depression, panic, anxiety. 8, 9. Really? That adds up to 17, which adds, so 8 and 9 adds up to 17, which adds up to an 8. Another 8, death, rebirth, changes, transformation, regeneration. I'll get a new deck here in a minute. Okay, so let's ask, did she plan his disappearance? Did Candace plan Dylan's disappearance? 8 of Staffs. There you go, guys. This is so much freaking confirmation. 8 of Staffs now, which is 8 of Wands. This is very swift and quick and possible communication. I think she had some swift, quick communication about some things. Possible making of plans. Another 8. More confirmation. All right. Will she talk? Will Candace talk about what happened to Dylan? Will Candace talk about what happened to Dylan? 3 of Pentacles. Ooh. She may just be committed to... we got 3 of Pentacles. So this is cooperation, commitment, contracts. So she might cooperate. Or she might have commitment Okay, let's read the meaning. Great skill in trade or work, mastery, perfection, artistic ability, dignity, renown, rank, power. This is from this guidebook. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's get another tarot deck. What do we want to use? You know, let's do the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. We haven't done that for a minute. It's so hot. Let me get a drink, sorry. Everything went out. Hopefully we can keep this going. Some myrrh. It should be burning better than that. Yeah, at least we got something. Oh. All right. Okay, let's clear this deck. Okay, my next question is, I just cut the deck, hold on. Is Candace pointing her finger at Brenner to save herself? Look what's on the bottom of the deck. The devil, Capricorn energy, strings attached, malevolence, violence, possessive, controlling, negativity. And then we have the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He puts his emotions and feelings out there a lot and gets hurt and doesn't always finish the race. So let's ask. That was really interesting. We got that on the very bottom. We've got, is Candace pointing her finger at Brenner to save herself? All right. Is Candace pointing her finger at Brenner to save herself? All right. We got another 8 of Wands, 8 of Staffs. Swift, quick, and possible communication. Let's find it in the guidebook. Wow. 8 is death, rebirth. Change is transformation. It says sudden movement or change. Another 8, that's crazy. 8 of Wands strikes like lightning. It's a card of news, change, or clarity in an unresolved situation. You might hear from an old friend out of the blue or receive some surprising news that shifts the direction of your course. This card sometimes means literal movement is on the horizon, so be ready to travel if the opportunity arises. Okay. And then she says she is 99% sure someone murdered her son. Why is she 99% sure? Can we ask that? Why is she 99% sure? How did it fall in the holder? You see that? It's inside of there. It's in the holder. With number 8, falling leaf moon, Scorpio, baskets, adult. She's an adult. We've got 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is alienating those around you. No, sorry. No. Okay. Why can't I think of 5 of Pentacles? 5 is changes and challenges. What the heck? I don't know what is up. Hold on. What the heck? Sorry, I'm trying to think. All right, so 5 is changes and challenges. This says sadness, worry, illness. The 5 of Pentacles is a card of hard times. It may come in the form of illness, job loss, financial trouble, or rejection. Above all, oh my gosh. What the heck is going on? I can't talk. All of a sudden, above all this, there will be worry, so much worry. This anxiety is counterproductive and damaging. You must find a way to quiet the mind during this difficult time. Rely on meditation or visualization to find peace. What's up with that? I don't know, you guys. I think she's hiding some things. Okay. Yeah, that was so weird how it landed in this slot with this card, number 8. And then all of a sudden, I just couldn't talk. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Did Dylan and Candace argue a lot? Now we have 4 of Pentacles. So now 5, 4. 4 of Pentacles is holding back, holding on too tightly, greedy, a user, hoarding. There's some kind of, look how they're tied up like that. With tangible things, possible financial things. Could be greediness. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Did Dylan and Candace argue the last time she spoke to him? Did Dylan and Candace argue the last time she spoke to him? Yeah. We have the Magician. That's a yes. We have Ace of Wands. That's a yes. And then we have 2 of Swords. Okay. So the Magician is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Magician is number 1 out of the major arcana. 1 for me is an ace, is like an ace, a yes. This is mastering magic, trying to create things, trying to master things. It can be manipulation. And then it's like a leopard. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Aces is a yes. So that's pretty much double yes for me. Magician's number 1. So we have a 1 and a 1. That's 11, okay? Divine justice. Ace of Wands is that beginning to take a new action. So there's that. And we've got the 2 of Swords. Difficult decisions. Feeling blindfolded about making a decision. Or feeling kind of like in a tug of war. So yeah, I believe they did argue the last time they spoke about some kind of decision making. Okay, did it have anything to do with the farm? Or property? 10 of Wands. 10 can usually be a no for me. 10 of Wands is taking that action to put your burdens down to get a restart, a new beginning. What did they argue about, please? Last time they spoke? What did they argue about? The decisions. Like, what was the decisions? The difficult decisions. 6, generosity, gifts, giving to 2. 6 of Pentacles now. Generosity, gifts, giving to 2. Let's ask this. Did she want him to give her money or something? Did she want him to give her money or something? Oh my gosh. Now we have the 2 of Pentacles. Juggling, imbalance, trying to balance things. Pentacles is tangible things, material things, possessions, something tangible. So let's actually read this one out of the guidebook. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this can be imbalance. It says balance, change, and it's a butterfly. It looks like a monarch. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles signifies inevitable change. Since the Pentacles suit relates to unearthly possessions, this usually means a new job or financial situation or a move. Even if you fear this change, it needs to happen and might even be fun. Face it with the grace of a newly formed butterfly, a world of possibilities balanced upon your delicate wings. Earthly things. Did she want him to gift her, like, property? Did she want him to gift her property? Nine of Cups. 9 of Cups can be overindulgence, alcohol involved. It can be a wish heard to the universe. Cups is feelings and emotions. Water. And it can be like after all your hard work, you've almost got your 10 of Cups, everything that you want, especially emotionally abundant. So let's read this one. It says bliss and harmony. It says, at last, the card of wishes come true. When the 9 of Cups appears, worries and fears will cast away. A new phase of peace and harmony awaits. The world seems to be granting your every wish. Sorry. Good health, happiness, and even material gains are heading your way. Enjoy. Is it money? Did she want him to gift her money? We have the world, more earth, something earthly. Something earthly. Something tangible. The world. The world is number 21 of the major arcanas. It can add up to 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. The worlds can be endings and beginnings, travel, fulfillment. Where is everything? I'm just losing it. Wholeness, completion. The world is the final card in the journey of the major arcana. It signifies completion, harmony again. It says harmony and contentment. It's rare to experience this energy as we are usually consumed by wanting, needing, and achieving. So when this card appears, contemplate for a moment the idea of being whole. Focus on the image on the card. Close your eyes and envision this radiating energy inside you. What does it feel like? Where is it located? What blocks you from feeling a sense of wholeness each and every day of your life? Did she just want everything of Dylan's? Did she just want everything of Dylan's or something? Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. Rash, reckless, quick action. Not thinking things through, don't really care to. Very rash and reckless. It says forceful, determined. A dynamic creature, the Son of Swords is a man of action, not of grace. He pushes forward toward his goal with urgency and determination. To top it off, he's very well educated, making him a force to be reckoned with. Usually, he's seeking approval from the patient and just father of Swords, who casts quite a shadow onto his son. Working with this stimulating and exhausting young man can prove to be a challenge. What the heck, guys? All right. Let's move on. Okay. Did Candace go to Lucin at all just before Dylan's disappearance? Did Candace go to Lucin at all just before Dylan's disappearance? Great. One fell. The first one's 2 wands. If you can hear me. The first one's 2 wands. Oh, now we have a 3 of Swords. Okay, 2 wands is feeling stuck about taking an action. And then the 3 of Swords is heartbreak. 3-way hurt, 3-way pain, 3 swords in the heart, 3 energies hurt, definitely heartbreak. But I want to read the wands first. The 2 of wands, feeling stuck. Determination, direction. Ooh. With the 2 of wands, it's clear you're on your way to success. You focused on a goal and have boldly pointed all efforts in that direction. Pointed in that direction? Okay. Since the suit of wands deals heavily with the mind, take this time to become aware of your thought patterns, specifically toward yourself. What is the quality and tone of your thoughts? Mostly positive or negative? How well do you treat yourself on the journey to your highest dreams? Journey to your highest dreams. Now let's read the heartbreak card. So there's a 2 and a 3. Betrayal, heartbreak, and turmoil. Okay, it says a dark and complex card. The 3 of Swords is rarely a welcome sight. Its wrath may come in the form of lies, betrayal, cheating, or heartbreak. There will be emotional entanglement and confusion. Do not try to make any decisions while in this state. Wait for your heart and spirit to mend. Directional, heartbreak, betrayal. All right. If Candace has anything to do with her son's disappearance, what is it about then? What is it about then? What does she have to do with it? Can you tell us? What exactly does she have to do with it? No way. No way. 7 of Swords, are you kidding me? Lie, cheat, thief, strategic, sneaky, planning and being strategic and sneaky about it. Fox in the hen house. stealing, sneaking around. You've got to be shitting me. We keep getting this, you guys, over and over and over and over again. Look. Look at that. It says secrecy, self-interest, 6 swords hang in plain view, while the 7th is tucked under the sly fox's tail. So goes the story of the 7 of Swords. A secret is being kept. You're either the keeper or the kept from, and it's time to identify which. Deceit and avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. There you go. There you go. More and more. Every single time. Okay? Every single time. All right. Let's see. The woman/female energy that I felt from the very get-go that knows something at least that is part of Dylan's disappearance. And I've actually noticed a lot of people pick up a female energy that may know something, okay? So, the woman-female energy that people are picking up on is this Candace. Is this Candace. Can you read that? The sun. It's been her the whole time. The sun. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. The sun is a yes card. That's my second and most important yes out of the entire tarot that I use. And the sun is like joy, abundance, happiness. You have everything that you want. Health, family, joy. Okay, hold on. Let's find the sun. More clarification, you guys. That just clarified her right there. The female energy that we've all been picking up on that actually knows something or may have something to do with Dylan's disappearance is freaking her. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. And the sun comes after the moon. The moon can be maternal, okay? It says vitality, enlightenment, and imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. It feels nourishing and healing. All your aches and pains just fade away. The sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound while you feel assurance and clarity in all you do. Spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. But anyway, are you kidding me? There you go. There you freaking go. More clarification. More and more. All right. All right. Where is Dylan? It says. But I want to use this Shaman Wisdom Oracle to ask that because it has some directions in here. Very helpful. So let's just clear that again. Okay. Can you tell us where Dylan is, please, from his farm? We've got a few cards, you guys. We've got... There's a number 5 in each card. There's 3 with 5. The first one is 5. I keep getting 4 or 5 miles, 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. I think 4 to 5 miles possibly from his farm or something like that. Something. So this one says heat moon. Leo shields adolescent. The next one says number 59. Okay. And it says east feminine spring child fire. And the next one is 52 obsidian masculine 4th chakra. I said 4, remember? And it says fire. All these are fire. They all have fire because Leo's a fire sign too. Okay. Fire. Something is important about fire, about where he is. Fire. So let's find number 5 and I'll read that for you guys and I'll hold it up for you. And wow, I can't believe 5 is in each card. There's 3 cards. So this one is a Leo. Shields adolescent. I am heat moon. I'm the fire of creativity. I'm the warm moon of summer of doing, of activity. I spark all kinds of new ideas. I am art and beauty. In my intense light, you'll find yourself honoring your creativity. Take time right now to express yourself through art or craft. Paint a painting, knit a shawl, create a prayer stick. Fill your creation with the power and strength of your intentions. Let the sparks flow. Make it count. Your children, be they human sons or daughters, or the reflection of your creativity, artwork, or career, need your attention at this time. Give it happily and freely. Find new ways to bring a little romance into your life. You'll enjoy it. Okay, so there's that. Fire, spark. Fire, spark. Maybe there was a fire at one point where he may be. Okay, the next one is number 59. 14, that 9 and 5 add up to 14, which adds up to another 5. So now we have 4 5s. Okay. I swear, 4 or 5. 4 to 5. 59, there it is. East. It says east of this farm. Okay, that's weird. Because I don't think I ever got east of his farm. Okay, maybe I need to look at the map again. Feminine, spring, child, fire. I am the east, I am the dawn, I am the morning. It is within me that the sun is born. I bring illumination and creativity to your path each day. I am springtime, a time of new growth and beginnings. The bright yellow fire of my morning light lifts you beyond the mundane to a spiritual path of strength and intellectual growth. Quietly contemplate the child within and consider new possibilities. There is an inner need to share with others and to find things in common. Communication with others and with yourself should be as clear as my morning light. You can't just look, you must truly see. I am originality, I am clarity, I am the message, I am the fire within. Okay, now the next one is number 52, adds up to 7. It can be relationships, marriage, romantic partners. It's obsidian, masculine, 4th chakra. Ooh, and on here it says green-black fire. So yeah, obsidian can be green-black. Represented by fire again, okay? It says, I am obsidian, I am teacher stone. I am here to teach you how to make positive changes in your life. Create good relationships with others, which will expand your inner growth and self-fulfillment. It is a time to use your full potential. Go within, meditate, develop your psychic gifts. Use me as a divining mirror to uncover your self-deception and hollow excuses. My power keeps out the unwanted and protects from the misuse. Outside interference and energy draining situations, I am prosperity. He could possibly be on Ute tribal land. Fly, he could possibly be on Ute tribal land. All right. Oh, that's so funny. My next question, after where is he, southeast, northwest, I put how far? So let's ask the wild unknown Pocatero, how far from his farm? We kept getting those 5s. How far from his farm, please? Can you clarify a little bit? Daughter of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. If she could be a number, it would be 11 or 2. So the Page or the Daughter of Swords is moving to a more solid ground with ideas and plans. And it could be spying, stalking, and watching. So let's actually find her. Trying to think, 11 or 2. Move to more solid ground. A mountain is very solid ground. Okay, Owl. She's now honest and insightful. The Daughter of Swords is a young woman whose honesty and insights take her far in life. People truly value her frankness. It says how far in life, too. Okay. She learns from keen observation. It almost seems as though she never stops watching. Sometimes this becomes a burden for her, as she can't help noticing this or that small detail that could have been done better. There's a potential for her to hold on to those experiences and become spiteful and judgmental. Let's ask, is Dylan on tribal land? Is Dylan on tribal land, please? Is Dylan on tribal land? Really? We have the tower. Look, lightning, fire again. Pine trees. Pine trees remind me of the mountains. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Fire. Wow. I think I went too far. Yep. Okay, there we go. Unexpected upheaval. Upheaval. This is like crumbling the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. The lightning striking. Yeah, it says upheaval, unexpected. When the Tower card appears, it's time to brace yourself for a change. The well-rooted tree that's been growing strong for decades is crashing down around you. Your world may feel as though it's literally falling apart, and you didn't see it coming. Even though this phase is painful and confusing, it will be over soon. You'll look back and feel grateful things changed course. You might even see it as a personal breakthrough in the end. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not, because that just reminds me of mountain that maybe has been hit by lightning and had a fire there before. I'm not sure. I need to think about that one. Okay. I think I'm going to get another deck. All right. Let's see. Let's do the Magical Nordic Tarot. Have our book ready if we need it. Yeah, it all freaking went out. Get on there. Burn. There's a little smoke. Can you see it? Okay, sorry if you can't hear me. Can you see the smoke? All right, anyway, whatever. Okay, let's move on. Was moving the grain truck really the reason Dylan needed to get off the phone with his grandmother? Because it was raining, he didn't want to rain the seed. Was that really the reason he let his grandmother go off the phone? Is that he really needed to move the grain truck? Was that really the reason? Queen of Swords, yes. Yes, Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She's about truth. She's about justice. She holds the truth sword. It says on here power. She protects our emotions, but she's all about truth. I believe that is true, yes. I don't believe he lied to her. Ooh, smells so good. Good, good. Okay. Right after the 71st question, so that was just the question before this, the grandmother in the truck. I let my cat out. Oh, this is a story that I had. This is a story I had. Right after the 71st question, I let my cat outside, and I looked out the window, and I seen this light. And I don't know if you heard this light that I told in the previous video. Actually, I think the one before the previous one. But I was talking about the light, you know, and I said, is that light you, Dylan? Okay, I just said it in my head, and I was looking at the light, and bam, it turned on. I looked towards where the light was, okay? Bam, it turns on. And then I said, if it's really you, turn off now. And then boom, it freaking turned off. I'm not kidding, okay? You can believe me or not, but I'm not kidding. So, does Dylan like speaking to us? King of Wands and an Ace. Yeah, so it was Dylan. And King of Wands could be his energy. I think he's a Leo. Yeah, he should be a Leo. Okay, so King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire, action. He takes action. He's very determined, hardworking. He may always win. He may have an ego, but there's the King of Wands. And then the Ace. Aces is a yes. Ace of Swords is clarity, truth. Oh my gosh, so I think that was him, and I think he does like speaking to us, yes. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, does he want to help solve his case? Does Dylan want to help solve his own case? Whoa, The Fool. Yeah. It says on here, new beginnings. The Fool is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, trusting the fall. On here it says new beginnings, but I want to read this one out of the guidebook. It's number 0 out of the major arcana. Okay, it says according to Nordic myths. Okay, I can't see if I'm holding that upright. Okay. The first inhabitant of the world was a godlike giant called Ymir, who gave birth to the other gods after drinking some milk and sleeping. The Fool stands in an ice field, gazing at the northern lights. Enchanted, he watches as the bright lights gently move. Northern lights. He watches the bright lights gently move toward the ice. What was I just talking about? The light I was seeing, right? Does he want to help solve his case as well? Okay. Wow. Reflecting the ancient Nordic belief that the world began its journey as a fool is doing now, as fire and ice before the two collided and created the world and its first inhabitant. A white wolf symbolizing protection accompanies him. Dressed in simple clothes, he is open to anything and everything and bravely steps out into the world full of excitement and hope. Keywords: innocence, journey, enthusiasm, optimism, joyfulness. Message: my journey through life starts now. Oh, wow. Wow. Yep. Meaning: the Fool represents the start of a new journey in work, love, or even location. A leap of faith will be required as you turn away from what's comfortable and embrace the unknown. New relationships, exciting job offers, and opportunities to live and work in exotic places can all be expected. And this is a great omen for anyone who is thinking of starting a business or changing their career path. Encouraging you to be daring and brave, yet practical, it symbolizes the start of a new and exciting chapter in your life. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. I definitely think so. Okay. What was the purpose of the light he was showing me and my son? What was the purpose, please? What was the purpose Dylan was showing me and my son that light? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, it says spontaneity. It's all about truth. It's all about truth, okay? And that's what I'm all here for. This is why I created my channel. It's all about truth, okay? The Knight of Swords, he can be rash, reckless, quick action, forward movement, spontaneity, it says. Let's read him. Keywords: immaturity, fickleness, ignorance, instability. The Knight of Swords is the troublemaker of the deck, impulsive, reckless, and unpredictable. He causes mayhem wherever he goes and often lights up your world 1 minute and causes a hurricane in it the next. He encourages you to trust what you see, not what you hear, as people's words may not match their actions. Totally. Yep. Okay. Arguments and power struggles with others are likely, and you may discover some shocking truths about someone. A friend or love interest's hot and cold behavior could leave you feeling confused, and there might be some tension in your family as well. That says a lot. It's all about truth. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. Was Dylan guiding me through my questions that I wrote down? Was Dylan guiding my questions that I've written down? Oh, yeah? Are you kidding me? No way. This is the biggest yes card in the entire tarot. This is judgment. This is judgment. And it says on here forgiveness. Judgment is judgment call. A major yes. This is the most yes freaking card out of the major arcanas, out of the entire tarot. Wow. Seriously. Okay. It says the Valkyrie is a powerful tribe of women, decided the fate of fallen warriors and judged whether they were worthy of joining Odin's army in the final battle between the gods. Some said the northern lights were reflections of their armor. A young woman studies her reflection in a lake while a caterpillar synonymous with rebirth sits on a leaf nearby, calm and full of compassion for her younger self. Remember, we have fallen leaf moon right here. That oracle message from the beginning. Okay? Sorry. It says, innocent and filled with childlike wonder, the children are... I'm reading the wrong one. I'm reading the sun. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. Okay, it says, calm and full of compassion for her younger self. She's ready to let go of her regrets and make peace with her past. Her reflection, symbolizing how she perceives herself now, smiles up at her from the water below. Stronger, wiser, and kinder to herself than before. The lake, representing her past, lies peacefully before her, while the trees, signifying her growth, stand tall and strong at the edge of the water. Keywords: second chances, guilt, reflection, betrayal, insecurity. Message: I forgive myself and others. Meaning: the Judgment card denotes a time of healing, second chances, and rebirth. Mixed emotions can be expected as old doors reopen and faces from the past return. Trusting your own judgment will be of utmost importance now, as big decisions will need to be made. Blasts from the past are likely, including messages from exes and dreams about old school friends. Pause, reflect, and look back before you move forward. You'll soon know which chapters to revisit and which ones to close once and for all. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. All right, is Dylan going to be found? Is Dylan actually going to be found? Is he really going to be found? Is Dylan really going to be found, please? King of Swords and the Devil. Okay, King of Swords. Swords is truth, a lot about a truth. But King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says on here structure. He sees things in black and white. He's all about justice, truth. He can be the lawman. He can be the lawman. And then the Devil is Capricorn energy. It says on here boundaries. It can be strings attached, possessions, material things, malevolence, negativity, addictions. That white owl doesn't want to leave the cage. But usually on the King of Swords, there's an owl as well. So there's a big, huge possibility. But it says on here boundaries. I want to read the Devil one. I want to read the Devil card out of the guidebook real quick. Yeah. This is if he'll be found, okay? But are there boundaries or something? Okay. The god of thunder, Thor, was renowned for his hot temper. In fact, his rages were so powerful they were thought to create lightning and thunder. A man is surrounded by spikes of ice as a whirlwind of forceful energy wraps itself around him. Blinded by his fear, he fails to see the opening to the side of him and desperately clings onto the rope of spiraling energy, which merely pulls him even deeper into the vortex. A white owl, synonymous with wisdom, sits in a cage beside him. Like her companion, she longs to escape, but is so lost in her distress she doesn't realize that its door is open. Both trapped and both able to escape, the Devil and the owl symbolize the emotional prisons we create in our minds. Keywords: addiction, lust, passion, self-harm, restriction. Message: find your own truth. Meaning, the Devil is a card of entrapment. It symbolizes a time when you are feeling entrapped or disempowered by a situation or relationship. What was once a dream may now seem like a nightmare, which is no longer worth fighting for or trying to repair. It can represent anything from a toxic relationship or job to an unhealthy friendship or affair. However, while the situation may no longer be salvageable, your happiness definitely is. So be brave and walk away from anything that binds you in body, mind, and spirit. What? I don't know. I think it's like a tug of war type of stuff, you know? Yeah, I think there's like tug of war type of stuff going on. Okay. And then I said, if so, when? So the Devil is Capricorn, and the 10th house rules Capricorn. So maybe possibly the 10th month, which would be October, possibly. And it was mentioned and said in Crystal Spirit Box session, when she asked when Dylan would be found, it said birthday. Is that his birthday or a family member's, the 24th of July? So it said birthday. So what is this birthday? What is this birthday mention when he would be found? 10 of Swords. It says on here completion. The case completion. 10. 10. 10. Possibly October. Remember? Capricorn 10th house. Maybe October. 10 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Libra is in October, birthdays. End of September to the beginning of October, Libra season. 10 of Swords, completion. I think October. Somebody's birthday in October. Or around somebody's birthday in October. I know of 3 people that have birthdays in October. My brother, his wife, and a really, really close relative, loved one. I don't know, okay? Anyway, so let's move on. I sat back on my couch. This is another story while I was writing all these questions down. I sat back on my couch, done writing questions, and I noticed a light out of the window, and it was the moon. It was the moon. It was so freaking bright, and it was a faint yellow-orange color. Look, that reminds me of that devil card. Faint yellow-orange color, and it looked half its size. Half its size. So will he be found around the next full moon? I need to check the calendar. Oh, no, I have my book. It shows me right here. Sorry, let me grab it. I love this freaking book. You guys might be interested. I know that we're already like halfway through the year, but this is 2022 astrological calendar, most accurate astrology calendar, and as the moon phases. So let's look October full moon. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Okay, so on this, it's different. It shows the previous calendar month right here, but then the next one, it's like, it's different. But anyway, so let's find the full moon. October 9th. Okay, so the full moon is going to be in Aries, a fire sign. Fire! We've had this fire, okay? And so it says October 9th, 2022 at 4:55 p.m., the complete full moon. We'll have to double check the exact full moon time in Utah, though, okay? 4:55 p.m. full moon in Aries, 16, the position is 16, Aries, 33 degrees. Let's keep that in mind. You know what? I want to write that down. And let's ask if this is accurate. So, October full moon, October 9th, 2022 at 4:55 p.m. Crazy. And then it'll be Aries, 16. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's 16 degrees and 33 seconds, I believe. Okay, let's ask. Let's ask right now. Is this accurate? Is this the day Dylan will be found? It could be around the time too, though. No way! No way. We got Temperance. No way. It could be between... Oh, I don't know. We just got Temperance. Sagittarius energy, fire sign. Temperance is angel guidance, Archangel Michael, guidance, divine timing, okay? Divine timing. It says on here harmony and celebration. You guys. Oh my gosh, we have to read this one. Are you kidding me? How? All right, it says, the spirit animals of the Nordic god Odin were 2 ravens called Hugin and Munin, meaning thought and memory. A young woman stands before a lake and cautiously tests the water with 1 foot in and 1 foot out, symbolizing her emotional needs and earthly demands. She's ready to let go of the old and welcome the new. A large house representing her old beliefs and foundations stands tall behind her, while a small salmon, synonymous with healing, swims happily in the water. Beautiful flowers, signifying her growth, can be seen dancing in the background, while her spirit animal, a horse, known for its strength, watches her from a distance. Keywords: Healing emotions, balance, serenity, patience. Message, I heal others by healing myself. Meaning, temperance is a card of balance. It often appears when the pressures of life become too heavy to carry and the actions of others start disrupting your peace. Whether it's canceling plans in order to stay home or simply taking a few days off to relax, it marks a time when healthy boundaries are key and your well-being needs to come first. Unreasonable demands from others are likely, and there could be some discord around you too. Breathe and keep calm, for this too shall pass, and your outer world will match your inner one once again. I think there's a really good possibility that he may just be found on October's full moon or around or very close to. We just got freaking temperance. You got to be kidding me. All right. Okay. I just like, wow. All right. And then, okay. So I made a note after that. I looked up the August next full moon. It's right now 7. It's on, sorry. Okay, right now the moon is third quarter phase. That was on the 20th. So that's not right now anymore. Sorry, guys. I wrote this on the 20th. It was third quarter phase. August 11th, it'll appear full for about 3 days. Temperance, 11. It reminds me of 11. Balance. The planet Saturn will appear near the moon. Saturn will be near its brightest for the year, which will occur a few days later in mid-August. In Utah, it will be full August 11th at 7:35 p.m. I don't know why I made that note. I don't know. Let's move on. Hey! Okay, here we go. Water rights. We're on question number 79. Okay, water rights. There is a video on YouTube, and it's on a channel called Tyler Feller, and it says, water rights are a clear issue in the Dylan Rounds case. Remember, if you watched, I think it was my very first Dylan Rounds reading, I brought up water rights, okay? It's so important. People fight over water all the time, okay? As I said in the first reading I did, Utah has been in a drought. The Great Salt Lake has shrunken very badly, especially with how many people have moved here. At 11:09, he pulls up a comment from Cracker Jacks that says, there's not a lot of water in the desert and basin states, no matter how deep you go. If someone so much as dams up an ephemeral creek, it can dry up the wells of all the lower right water right users. In these states, they say whiskey is for drinking and water is for fighting over. As I said in my previous comment, my life has been in danger since I complained about the Udall family rerouting and damming my ephemeral creek that feeds my well. They stole my water right, and I have priority water rights on this land. Now I barely have any water at all. It's very difficult to get water out here, and my property was one that had a well, but it just barely produced enough for me. You all take water for granted. Most people in these parts water haul. There's just not enough water to go around. They water haul out here too, where I am, northeastern Utah, and people will kill for water out here. Same out here, guys. Seriously. Especially if they are related. Oh, listen to this. If they are related to a powerful government, politicians, and members of the intel agencies and military industrial complex. That's how it is in a lot of small towns. Okay? My well was, this is my story. My well started sucking sand through the freaking pipes. It's sandy area out here. It was like when I flushed the toilet, the sand would flow through. It was sucking sand because they just barely dug a well above us. So the water table, it got swished up in there and everything, and it's sucking it dry pretty much. So it does happen. We've dealt with this before. We have like hardly any water pressure now since that happened. Okay. Anyway, there's really not that many places where I live, like not many houses. Okay. So question, was water rights fought over with Dylan at all? Oh, that was quick. Was water rights fought over with Dylan at all? We have a page of wands. It says on here, innocence. Page of wands. Pages can be young and mature, or something new, an offer or a message. Wands is about to take an action, an offer, a message, something new to take an action. I want to read this out of the guidebook though. It says on here innocence. So keywords, naive, warrior, messages, playfulness. Was he naive about some water rights? You know what I mean? Okay, and look at the 2 white rabbits. Okay, it says the Page of Wands heralds the arrival of positive messages from flirty online exchanges to emails about new jobs and exciting courses. It marks a playful time in your life when you can just relax, have some fun, and act like a teenager again. Vacation romances, short but sweet flings, and harmless flirtations are all possible, and you could attract some flattering attention from a younger person too. A childhood friend or teenage sweetheart might re-enter your life. And singletons could be charmed by an artist, sports enthusiast, or musician. This card can also predict new friendships and a change in career path. I don't think I needed to really read that, but that's a possibility. Okay, so was that one reason why Dylan disappeared? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He may have like been naive about the water rights before, or was told something that wasn't true before or something. But I got 10 of Wands now. 10's usually no for me. It says on here responsibility. 10 of Wands is taking that action to pack your bags, put your burdens down, and get a restart, a new beginning. I don't think that's why he disappeared. Okay. I think I'm gonna get another deck. Let's do the Millennium Thoth. Oh boy. Where's the book? No. Yeah, I might not have it. But we're all right. We don't need it. I just like it sometimes to have. Yeah, I think we're all right. Okay, because I can't look for stuff forever. Right? Well, I found it anyway, so. I already found it. Whatever. Okay. Whoo! All right, question number 80. Does Candace know Kurt well? Kurt Wadsworth, okay. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Does Candace know Kurt well? One more good shuffle. Does Candace know Kurt well? We're doing good on time. Does Candace know Kurt well? Please, does Candace know Kurt well, please? Ooh. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very well. 6 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water, emotions, feelings. 6 of Cups is childhood memories, your past, somebody you've known for a long time. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh my gosh. Yep. Most definitely. Wow. How about this? Did she know what Kurt was doing with Dylan? 8 of Cups. Yeah. Another 8. 8 of Cups is walking away. Yeah, I think she just walked away. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Did they speak a lot, Kurt and Candace? Did they speak a lot? Look what we got. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. A leader. He holds the key to the information. He holds the information to the public, the community. It can be conformity, rules, establishments. Let's read this one out of the guidebook. Yep, I believe so. I think they knew each other very, very well. These readings are getting just more and more and more and more powerful. They really are. and more revealing. And the Hierophant's number 5 of the major arcana, changes and challenges, okay? It says, a spiritual ruler sits on a throne bearing 2 elephant heads. These connect the card to Indian equivalent of Taurus. The Hierophant, yes, it's Taurus energy. The Hierophant wears orange vestments. The pentagram prominently displays the ideals of the elements and their use in mystery tradition instructions. The 4 masks in each corner represent aspects of various mystery schools. 4 masks, and he's number 5 of the major arcana. Okay. The Hierophant holds a 3-ring scepter in his right hand. His left hand is open and gestures downwards, receptive to receiving information. The alchemical symbol for earth rests on a disc at his feet. Behind him is a stained glass representation of the Hermetic Rose Cross and an Ouroboros. Receptive to knowledge from a higher source, awaken to understanding, connect to your divine guardian angel. This is crazy. Wow. Did they speak the day of Dylan's disappearance? 2 of Pentacles, juggling imbalance, trying to balance things, and the Devil. I think so. We have the Sun and the Moon in this 2 of Pentacles. The Sun can be yes. The Moon can be maternal. Okay? Trying to balance things, trying to balance. It's like juggling things. And then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Malevolence, negativity, possessive, strings attached. Look at the Devil. Look at the Sun and the Moon. I believe they did talk and speak the day of Dylan's disappearance. You know what? Let's read. Let's read the 2 Pentacles, then the Devil. It shouldn't be too long. I want to know what it says in this book. A snake slithers around 2 discs, forming a figure 8. 8. She's connected to 8, his death. The 8th house is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, regeneration. Death. She's connected, and I think he may be too. A snake slithers around 2 discs, forming a figure 8. The creature connects with his tail and takes it in its mouth. The 2 discs feature the face of the Sun and Moon. The Sun faces toward and is a brilliant gold. The symbol for Jupiter appears to the left of the Sun. The Moon displays at an angle and casts dark energy outside. The symbol for Capricorn appears in the lower circle. The Devil is Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Appears in lower circle. 4 smaller discs appear at each corner containing the alchemical symbol for one of the 4 elements. Red for fire, blue for water, yellow for air, green for earth. Balance and harmony, order and transformation appear in their proper places, striking a harmony with all the elements in your life. Restructure and change to make conformity fit. Close the loops. Conformity fit. Remember, conformity rules and establishments, that Hierophant. Now let's read the Devil. Wow. This is freaking nuts. This is crazy. Okay. All right. It says, a tantalizing figure sits in the center of a pole. He wears the twisted horns of a goat. A crown of red grapes adorns his head. His arms wrap behind him. This suggests his alluring suggestions aren't his responsibility. His leg wraps around a staff featuring the winged sun, meaning royalty, power, and divinity. Seriously, I've gotten that about him the entire time, like a leader and freaking all this bull crap, okay? His legs, royalty, power, and divinity. Above the Devil, encircling the pole, are the rings of Saturn, which connect this card astrologically to Capricorn. 2 circular cages hold votaries, or people who have given themselves over to his power. Given to your impulses rather than desires. Free yourself from the temptations that take away your autonomy. Your position of stagnation is an illusion. You can break free at any moment. Oh my gosh, you guys, are you kidding me? That's so weird how it keeps doing that. But come on, this reading's insane. Wow. All right. So supposedly Chase's girlfriend, I believe her name was Nance, or supposed girlfriend named Nance. So does Nance, Chase's girlfriend, know what happened to Dylan? Does the supposed girlfriend, Nance, of Chase's know what happened to Dylan? The Hermit? Really? Virgo energy? The sun is in the lantern. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. It can be home. It can be inner light, inner wisdom, hidden knowledge. She may have some knowledge. Yeah, she may just have some knowledge, you guys. And, yeah, she may have been told by Chase. Let's find the Hermit. Hermit's number 9. 9th house is spirituality, faith. A hermit stands at the mouth of a dark cave. The walls glisten green. He wears bright red robes and holds a staff in one hand and a diamond-shaped lantern in the other. A sun appears in the center of the lantern, shining bright light out. The Orphic egg makes another appearance in the sky. This time it represents the universe. The ghost of Cerberus sneaks out from the darkness to catch a glimpse of the divine light. A small spermatozoa moves up along the hermit's robe. The astrological symbol for Virgo appears at the bottom of the card. Divine inspiration illuminates your path. Take time to understand what you learn. Wander the path alone to relate it back to others. Okay. All right. I really don't know if this is completely true of him having a girlfriend named Nance. I don't know if it was ex. I don't know. All right, now we're going to ask about Miss Berg. Let's ask, does Miss Berg know what happened to Dylan? Does Miss Berg know what happened to Dylan? 8 of Pentacles, job, working, trying to master something, trying to create something. This is the job card. Is she like working to keep this silent? What is up with that? 8 discs appear in the center of the 8 5-petaled roses. Huh. Okay. Pentagrams appear in each one of the discs. They appear healthy green with the sustaining life force of the light around them. They align in 2 rows, which is the geomantic pattern of populus, Latin for the people. This figure suggests the successful outcome is based on the makeup of the culture it appears in. A sun rises or sets in the background, reaffirming the cycles of life are always present. The astrological symbols for sun and Virgo. We just had Virgo. Sun and Virgo appear on the center edges. And it says, understand the right chemistry to make a project successful. Understand the disciplines needed to birth your will. It takes responsibility to grow the fruits to sustain you. Oh, I think she's just keeping, like, it's like a job, keeping all of her abundance and things like that. She may know a little bit. I'm getting so many comments on my previous video. Just wait till you guys see this one. I've been watching them pop up like crazy, all the notifications. All right, anyway, now let's move on. Did Brenner and Chase date a woman named Becky? Because this was brought up. I don't know. This is supposedly. Did Chase and Brenner date a woman named Becky? Both date a woman named Becky, like the same woman. Did they both date this woman, Becky? Oh. 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords can be travel. It can be moving out of troubled waters, moving to a more calmer ground. Number 6 can be health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. I don't know. I'm not sure. 6 of Swords. Let's see. If so, does she know? Does she know? Does, like, Becky know what happened to Dylan? Does this Becky woman know what happened to Dylan, possibly? I don't know. Does this Becky woman know what happened to Dylan, possibly? Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, so it can be a stinky offer. Pages can be young and mature. It is, or it can be an offer or a message of something coming in and you're unsure how to feel about it. There's a dolphin, there's a swan, there's a turtle in the cup. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's the princess? There it is. The Princess of Cups stands in the water. She wears a sleeveless purple gown adorned with seashells. Her dress sends petal-like ripples out in the water. She holds a large green cup in her right hand. A turtle peeks out from the bowl. A white lotus flower rests delicately in her left hand. A swan beats its massive wings from the top of her head. A dolphin jumps from the waters, representing the whole of creation. Using your emotional powers to support your will, be open to psychic transmissions. Allow yourself to keep a romantic, imaginative wonder. I don't know. I get more innocence from that. Okay, was the gun used on Dylan's pistol? Because I believe he was shot. So was the gun used on Dylan's own pistol? Knight of Swords. Ooh, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Knight of Swords is very, very rash, very reckless, and quick action. And swords can be truth. It could have been his own damn gun. We'll double check. We'll clarify this. I don't want to read too much out of the guidebook. But I want to read this one. The Knight of Swords rushes in on his horse. And what does the guns do? I mean, this is fast stuff, okay? He wears bright armor and translucent wings. And I don't know what color of his pistol, if it's like more of like a silver or black. I'm not sure, okay? He does not wear a crown or helm. He wields swords in both hands. His horse wears an armor, and his head mimics the knights being bowed down. Beneath the pair are 3 eagles diving down towards the ground. More eagles, you guys, okay? Using your mind to craft new ideas, lead the charge of situation, speak with clarity and authorities. Lead the charge of a situation. Can you clarify this? Was Dylan's own pistol used on him? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Mental imprisonment, entrapment. Mental imprisonment and entrapment. I'm back to the book, sorry. Swords from various cultures form a grid in the center. Each sword alternates the direction the blade points. 2 primary swords lay on top of 6 swords. One has the symbol for Jupiter in the hilt, and the other has the symbol for Gemini. These 2 symbols repeat on the top and bottom of the card. The background is tinged with dark and smoky colors. Your agenda is not going as planned. Lack of clear progress being made. Your energies are scattered. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Oh, no. I dropped my stuff. Okay, I got it. It's all right. I got that. Yeah, no more smoke, you guys. We're screwed. But hey, let's just get an incense. How about that? Let's do the root for the root base chakra, the red that we've been getting since the very beginning. Or, you know what? I got this in the previous little oracle message I did for you guys. And the unboxing. Let's just do this. And I put on some red, no, I didn't. I was going to do red eyeshadow. Okay, anyway. All right, let's move on. Gosh, we might be able to just finish all these questions in this reading. That'd be kind of awesome. Okay, let's keep moving on. How was Dawn H's and Dylan's relationship? How was Dawn H's and Dylan's relationship, please? How was Dawn H's and Dylan's relationship, please? A Queen of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Queen of Swords cuts out nonsense. She cut off his head. She cuts out the nonsense. Okay. Yeah, she's got his head cut off. Seriously. Holy crap. Let's read her. And it was, how was Dawn H's and Dylan's relationship? You got to see this. Look at that. The Queen of Swords sits on an invisible chair. She wears a loose-fitting bodice with a cherub on the chest, and blue skirts whirl around her. Her hair hangs loose, and she does not wear a crown. Instead, rays of blue and green light appear behind her. She holds the head of a man in her left hand and a sword in her right. A cold and calculating personality, observing more than normal, speaking your truth while ignoring lies. I don't think it was good at all, because we have this Five of Pentacles now. Five of Pentacles is like difficulty. So let's read this. 5 metal discs are chained together to cogs by rusted chains. Their arrangement appears as an inverted pentagram. The top left disc has a pink triangle in it. The top right disc has a yellow square. The middle left disc has a blue circle in it. The middle right disc has a white moon. Finally, the last disc has a black hole in it. The whole process is set on a disc which is giving off steam. Something is not working with the system. The astrological symbols for Mercury and Taurus appear on the center edges of the card. The process is not working. Something is wrong. Intense strain is being put upon you. Things have come to a grinding halt. It was not good. Is Dawn trying to throw Brenner under the bus? Is Dawn trying to throw Brenner under the bus completely? Like throw him under the bus? Is Dawn trying to throw Brenner under the bus? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's the seer. She's motherly. She's nurturing. No, I think the mother's trying to throw Brenner under the bus. But he may be too as well. She's the channeler. She's nurturing, caring, motherly, instinctive, empathic. Does Dawn H have anything to do with Dylan's disappearance? Does Dawn H have anything to do with Dylan's disappearance? The universe? We got the universe. I think this is supposed to be the world card in this tarot. Let's double check. Come on. Yep. 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 Number 21 can add up to 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. So this is supposed to be the world. So this is fulfillment, completion, travel, endings and beginnings, cycles. Let's read this. A naked woman stands on the head of a long green serpent. She trusts the creature and seems to hold it in a familiar sense. Her long golden hair hands down and hangs down, and she seems determined. The 4 familiar figures of an eagle, human head, bull, and align the edges of the card's corners. The opening peels back like a woman, down there. The sexuality of women. Golden curls pull back at the edge of an opening. The universe seems to flow beyond the 2 central figures. An astrological chart with the quadrants surround a green planet. Reintegration and reunion back to the universe. Giving into a call to a higher power. Your work is finished. Time to move on to the next. Something is up. And people keep saying this too about him. All right. Does Kurt and Miss Berg work together? Does Kurt and Miss Berg work together? 3 swords and then 10 of wands. 3 swords is heartbreak. Total heartbreak. 3 swords in the heart. There could be 3 things they work with. It's like, it reminds me of a bow and arrow, how they're bent and everything. And then the 10 of wands can be packing your bags, taking an action, pack your bags, put your burdens down to get a restart, a new beginning. Heartbreak and a new beginning. Hurt, a new start. Ten can be a no for me. Okay. Okay, here we go. A rumor is going around that Justin found Dylan's pistol. This was from a subscriber, I believe she mentioned this. Thank you. But there's a rumor going around that Justin found Dylan's pistol. Then Candace says they found Dylan's rifle on his bed at his grandma's. Also in the last reading, I said Justin. Okay, so in the Kaylee Jones reading I did, the last one I did, instead of saying Kaylee's adoptive father's name, I said Justin for some reason. So, in that reading, I said Justin for some reason. Okay, so when I said Justin in that reading, is that Dylan's dad that came up in that reading? Adjustment, yep. This is a Libra card. Libra is all about truth, justice, balance, karma, okay? Yep. That's what came through in that Kaylee Jones last reading. That's why I accidentally said, well, obviously I didn't accidentally say Justin. There's a reason for that. So, oh man, I got to figure out where I'm putting this thing. We'll try that. So that's a yes, okay? Did they really find Dylan's pistol? Did they really find Dylan's pistol that they say they have? Did they really find it? What the heck? Okay, we've got one card. It's 7 of Cups. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. 7 of Cups. I don't know what's up about this because 7 of Cups is confusion. Multiple opportunities, total confusion, fantasy, land, head in the clouds. There's some confusion there. There's some confusion there for sure. Okay, here in a minute, I'll get a new deck. There's some, I dropped my lighter again. Whatever, I don't need it. There's some confusion. So, did they really find his rifle? Did they really find his rifle at his grandma's on his bed? Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Oh, no. I think, hold on. I think that's gonna be the king in this tarot. Let me double check. Oh, come on. I think it's gonna be the king in this tarot. Where's the wands? There it is. Okay, nope, this is gonna be, it's gonna be really the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it's called Prince of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, and Leo. Fire, passion, action, okay? He's very, very quickly in and out. So was this quickly placed on his bed at his grandma's? We're gonna ask that after this. Prince of Wands. The prince kneels on his chariot, arms stretch out wide, a lion pulls the vehicle forward. The prince wears no clothing and displays a lion tattoo and flames all over his body. His crown is solar in nature with the rays transmitting in all directions. A winged lion appears behind him. It's not certain if it's attached to the crown. He holds a phoenix head wand in the right hand and the reins are connecting to the tiger. It's not a tiger, it's a freaking lion. Okay, anyway, dang loosely over his feet, boldly making strides forward. Expose yourself in full glory. Have an endless abundance of an energy to command. So let's ask, was his rifle placed there as on purpose by somebody? Was his rifle placed on his bed at his grandma's?
Mom.
Oh, honey, what?
You dropped.
I know, I've got it. Oh, I know, thank you.
Here.
No, it's all right. Just put it right there. Thanks. Go ahead and go play. I'm almost done, okay? We're so close. Oh, now we're at the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius. Why do I keep saying that? Sagittarius. Is that a freaking word? Is that even a word? I gotta write that down. What is that? Why do I keep saying that? Sorry. That's really weird. Sagittarius. I made a new freaking, oh, no, okay, no, I didn't. I'm just kidding. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, action, passion. And we asked if his rifle was placed on his grandmother's bed. Or I mean his grandma's house, his bed. There's a cheetah. Let's pull her up. Okay. I kind of think so. The Queen of Wands sits on an ethereal chair made of yellow energy. She wears a golden bodice imprinted with a sign for Pisces and long flowing skirts. Her crown spreads tall with 12 rays. A winged lion appears behind her. The Queen's eyes are closed as she rests her right hand lovingly against a leopard. This is not a leopard, it's a cheetah, okay? A long wand rests against her body, topped with a fir cone, connecting to her to the mysteries of Bacchus. Peace comes while the chaos reigns around you. Focus your attention inwards to listen to the creative forces. Enjoy the process. I don't know. I think it may have been placed there. Okay. Okay. I had this is written down. It says, what is the defense? What was being defensive? What was he being defensive? I don't know what that is. I'm skipping it. Let's get another deck. Yeah, we might just be able to finish all the questions. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's see. We've got... No, we're not going to be able to. Shoot! We're going to have to come back, guys. That's okay. That's all right. Because in the next one, I think we'll be able to finish all the questions. So, let me know what you guys think. This has been incredible. This has been absolutely incredible. This entire reading, I swear, each reading gets more and more intense, more and more info. I think we gained some clarity, even though it makes it more confusing the more info we get, right? Kind of. So thanks so much for being here. I hope that, you know, you were able to see some of the things I was seeing. And let me know if you got anything that I didn't catch or say, you know, or something if you want. And just thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I thank you all. And again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. And I will see you guys in the next reading. All right? Love and light, big hugs. Let me glow and let you glow. All right. See ya.